Hello dear students, this is Mr. Hitesh Patel, Assistant Professor, LJ Institute of Engineering and Technology. In this video session, we are going to discuss a subject named Basic Mechanical Engineering. Today in this video session, we are going to discuss a topic of refrigeration and air conditioning, and the name of the topic is window air conditioner, split air conditioner, what is refrigeration effect, what is the unit of refrigeration effect. So let's start. So first of all, refrigeration effect. So it is the amount of heat absorbed by refrigerant from the space to be cooled. That is known as refrigeration effect. We all know that for producing cooling effect, we have to absorb the heat from that space. Okay. As the heat is absorbed from that particular space, automatically cooling effect is produced at that particular space. So refrigeration effect is the amount of heat absorbed by refrigerant from the space or particular area. And the unit of refrigeration effect is ton of refrigeration. And ton of refrigeration is the refrigeration effect is produced by melting of 1 ton of ice from 0 degree Celsius in 24 hours. That is ton of refrigeration. Okay. Next is air conditioning. So what is air conditioning? Many of you only knows that the air conditioning is only producing cooling effect, but air conditioning is the simultaneous control of air temperature, air movement, air humidity and air cleanliness. By maintaining all these things, we can conditioner or we can produce or the machine can produce air conditioning in a particular area. Okay. So the basic elements of air conditioning system are the fan, filter, control system, grill, uh, tray, refrigerating plant. Okay, all these are the basic elements of air conditioning system. So what is the function of fan in AC? So the fan is used for circulating of the air inside the particular space. Next is filter. So the filter is used for cleaning or for purification of the air. The third one is control system. So it regulates automatically the amount of cooling and heating inside the room or particular area. Grill. So the grill is used for adjusting the direction of the airflow inside the room. Tray. So the tray is used for collection of the water, condensed water. Okay. And refrigerating plant is used for providing cooling effect. And in that plant, the compressor, generator and absorber, evaporator, condenser, expansion device, these all are components are fitted. So on which basis air conditioning system classified? So air conditioning system is classified on the base of according to arrangement of the equipment. So according to arrangement of the equipment, AC is classified into two categories. The first is unitary system and second is central system. In unitary system, the device, indoor unit and outdoor unit and all the component are designed as a single unit. And in central air conditioning, whole air conditioning plant is fitted centrally. Okay. According to the purpose, air conditioning system is classified. According to purpose, it is classified as comfort air conditioning system and industrial air conditioning system. For human comfort, the air conditioning system is used or for industrial application. The next is according to season of the year. In which season we want to use that air conditioning system. So according to season, the air conditioning system is classified as winter air conditioning system and summer air conditioning system. Okay. So next, let's start the basic of window air conditioner. Today, by attending this lecture, you will able to understand how window air conditioner and split air conditioner produces cooling effect inside the room. So let's learn window air conditioning, how this air conditioner work. So here in this figure you can see that the green area, that is hot air coming from the room. At the starting point there is a filter is installed which is used for purification of the air. After that you can see that green color, that is evaporator. In that evaporator number of evaporator coils are fitted. You can see a blower or evaporator blower. The function of the blower is for the suction of air from the room. Okay, and due to the suction of the air will passes over the evaporator coil and produces cooling effect. Okay. The next is motor, which is used to drive the condenser fan. Below that motor a compressor is fitted, and this, the grey color thing, is a condenser coil through which refrigerant is passes, and all the heat from the refrigerant is rejected to the atmosphere. So this is the basic arrangement of window air conditioner. So why this air conditioner is known as window air conditioner? So this air conditioner is fitted in a window, so it is known as window air conditioner. Okay. The disadvantage of this window air conditioner is that in this type of air conditioner, compressor, fan, all this assembly is enclosed in a single unit, and due to that there is some amount of noise produced inside the room, so it can cause the noise problem inside the room. Second disadvantage is that it requires a big size hole inside the room and it can damage the civil structure. So this is the second disadvantage of window air conditioner. So let's start the operation. So a window air conditioner, you can see that the hot air coming from the room, as the blower is rotated, there is a suction of air which is inside the room. That is, the suction of air takes place. As the air suction takes place, that air will passes through the filter and it becomes filtered. After that, that air will passes over the evaporator coil. Through that evaporator coil, a cool refrigerant is passing, and we know that the refrigerant is cooled so that it receive all the heat from the air, because the air is passes over that evaporator coil. As the air comes in contact with the evaporator coil, the refrigerant absorbs the heat from the air and the air becomes cool. With the air there is always some amount of moisture is present with the air. Okay, so as the air gets cooled, there is condensation of the moisture takes place, and all that moisture will converted into small liquid droplet, and that all liquid are collected inside the tray. Okay, so this is the reason why there is a water comes out through the AC, because the water is nothing but the moisture inside the room. When that moisture passes over the cooling coil, the moisture gets condensed and it is converted into water droplets, and that water droplets comes out through the AC. After that, the air, when the air is cooled, again it enter inside the room through with the help of blower. Okay, and we get cold air. When the refrigerant absorbs the heat from the air in the evaporator coil, after that, that refrigerant will pass through the compressor. Compressor compresses that refrigerant to the condenser at high pressure and high temperature. When the refrigerant enters inside the condenser coil, at that time the condenser fan will suck the atmospheric air inside the air conditioning unit, and that air will passes over the condenser coil. As we know that the temperature and pressure of the refrigerant after compression is very high and the atmospheric temperature of air is very low. So when the atmospheric air will passes over the condenser coil, at that time the condenser coil, which inside which the refrigerant which passes through the condenser coil gives out its heat to the atmospheric air and the refrigerant gets cool. And after that, again that refrigerant enters inside the evaporator coil, again it enters into compressor, again condenser, again evaporator, and this cycle is repeated. Necessary amount of fresh air is allowed to mix during window air conditioning operation because of ventilation requirement. So this is all the operation of window air conditioner. Here you can see that there is a brick structure. That side there is an inside row of the room, and this is the outside portion of the room. Okay. Inside portion we get cooling effect, outside portion the refrigerant rejects the heat to the atmosphere. Okay. So this is all about the operation of window air conditioner. So if you have any queries regarding the operation, then you can write down your comment in the comment section. Okay. Next is split air conditioner. So if we divide or if we split window air conditioner into two parts, then we get split air conditioner. Split air conditioner is divided mainly into two groups, indoor unit and outdoor unit. In indoor unit, evaporator with evaporator coil, filter, grill, blower is installed. In outdoor unit, condenser coil and compressor and condenser fan is installed. Here in this figure you can see a one square block, that is the inside the room portion, and in that portion evaporator with evaporator coil with fan is installed. After that the refrigerant will enter outside the room, that is compressor portion. After that the refrigerant enter into the condenser, and again it enter inside the evaporator. So this is the basic arrangement of split air conditioner, or we can say that it is the modification of window air conditioner. Okay. The first part of the window air conditioner or indoor unit of the window air conditioner and outdoor unit of the window air conditioner are connected with the help of small diameter of the tube. So only small size hole is required inside the wall for installation of the split air conditioner, and split air conditioners are available in the capacity of 1 ton to 3 tons. And there are many advantages of split air conditioner over window air conditioner. The first is compressor. In window air conditioner the compressor is enclosed in a single unit, but in split air conditioner the compressor is outside the room, therefore no compressor noise is inside the room, and there is no requirement of large size hole to install this unit. Only small diameter tube will passes through the wall, so there is no window opening requirement during the operation of split air conditioner. So this is all about the air conditioning, window air conditioner and split air conditioner. If you have any queries regarding this, then you can write down your comment in the comment section. Thank you for watching my video.